The song's called Rare Revolution. I think I already said that. It's about when you try real hard for something, like to like take over the world in a peaceful way, and it doesn't work. I wanted a ruin, I wanted a revolution. I didn't know what I was doing, I knew I could make it sing. I wanted my health, a little bit of wealth, maybe a house by the ocean. Peace released, at least a piece of your everything. I wanted a ruin, I wanted a revolution. I didn't know what I was doing, I knew I could make it sing. I wanted my health, a little bit of wealth, maybe a house by the ocean. Peace released, at least a piece of your everything. Alright, let's go for it. Well, I had to go to school for 3,000 years and graduate to the cheers of all my friends and my peers, to hear these sweet street beats bouncing in my ears, to take away all of my fears. So now wherever I roam, I'm headed home. It's not a physical place, it's just the way your eyes look when they're filled with grace. It takes someone to write a song, and two to do the tango, three to pass it on in the world, to let it grow. So I read a tome, a history book, and it said everybody looked the way we looked before they took their last breath. And I confess, I got a little bit stressed, depressed, vexed, perplexed, and upset. Cause you can bet your bottom dollar, a lot of pops are yelling holler when they saw the fall of Rome. Oops, I meant to say New York should come on and dip your fork into this big apple pie. Straight from red, white, and blueberries, some terror in the sky. I heard you cry, why do they hate us? You wanna sit and debate us? Come on, man, wake up. In a world that's so degraded, look, somebody's cup is overflowing, knowing everything we prize we got because we mind control the soul we colonized with French fries and Coke. I know it sounds like a joke. Who would have thought we could have broke the atmosphere with this smoke? But we did. A quid pro quo, bro. I could say it's just as well if the U.S. surveyors on a crash course with hell. But like my daddy always said, nobody but time will tell. And I knew too many folks too close to where those towers fell. I wanted a mix, I wanted a run, I wanted a revolution. I didn't know what I was doing, I knew I could make it sing. I wanted my health, a little bit of wealth, maybe a house by the ocean. Peace released, at least a piece of you. Yeah, a bridge. Back behind enemy lines where I was sitting in a trench, counting up uncounted votes and trying not to note the stench of the co-writing corpses of idealists lost to the cause that got tossed, to the struggle crisscrossed by the rubble. I hate to burst your bubble. I was thirsty for trouble when I went out one evening in moonlight shining in my face to meet my main man Jakey at the usual meeting place. When Jake was looking shaky, I wondered if he could do what it would take, but I determined not to break the plans I held inside my briefcase. The place was crowded, so we went to the snack bar, made sure to sit back, far so nobody could track our deliberations, which was somewhat subversive nature. To reverse the legislature wasn't a minute to hesitate. Do you know what I mean? When Jake was brain, he hadn't seen the things I'd seen. It was just his luck, got stuck between a rocket and an organizer. Wise men would have seen the crash and burn, maybe turn the other cheek. But every word was early riser. When Jake turned to me to speak, he said, "I'm scared." I said, "It's about time, something we all go through. It goes away in about a day if you drink lots of orange juice." And he said, "Fuck you, I'm being real. It's just that I don't really feel so grand, taking a stand day after day, head in the sand with my own brand of propaganda, not even I'm trying to understand why everyone looks at me as a nuisance, but I don't know what to do since I built my whole identity on the idea that serenity came from doing what's right and fighting the good fight, whatever the cost. Who's got the heart to start a battle knowing you've already lost? I wanted a mess, I wanted a ruin, I wanted a revolution. I didn't know what I was doing, I knew I could make it sing. I wanted my head, a little bit of rock, maybe a house by the ocean. Peace release, at least the peace of your expectations, hey, there's a revolution in her. How would you know that it was working? So Jakey, put your face, now put your face in the dirt. Cause it's amazing on earth, the blazing sky, the birds, the symphonies and the words are all we got, so we got to give it a shot. It's not time to rest, the best dressed is pressed to the limit, put your chest down in it, take a breath of the death, let the system breaking down. So when you're thinking your arms, that's what you're working to take down. That's why the earthquake makes a beautiful sound. When you've been fucking around as long as I've been around, and you found your personal life is quite a reasonable price, not much of a sacrifice for sort of an afterlife. So your kids and grandkids, they don't remember what you did. Take a whiff down low, then raise your head to the sky. And if you know what I know, maybe swear to fight till you die. But you get out after bad, but you get out after bad,